you have no reason or whatsoever to go and tie his manhood.
So I'm
Yes.
sorry to say, but he deserved it. I just wanted to give him a dose of his own medicine.
Do you know you are going to undo that you did against the young man? Hmm?
Undoing it, I don't know if I'm going to, because that's going to be the hardest.
It's going to be the headaches.
Yes. I'm not ready to let him go yet.
You are not
I'm not
ready.
ready to let him restore his manhood back. No.
Young lady, that aside, what about the part of him catching you with your sister's husband?
So we are not going to talk about that because it never happened.
It never happened.
Yeah, there was nothing like that.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
This one you came to the studio this early. I hope I am safe.
Yes, sir, you're safe.
I hope my seer is safe.
Yes, sir, you both are safe, sir.
You are sure we are safe?
Absolutely.
Like very, very sure.
100%.
All right. Yesterday you left the studio. You called me back. You said you wanted to come back to the studio to tell myself and Sia. I'm not sure it's up to 1 hour or 1 hour thereabout. That you want to come back to the studio to see myself and Sia. That there is something you want to tell us. I told you that I can't entertain any other program, that I'm tired, and beside it was already late. You pleaded that I should allow you come back, even if you are not going to do it before the camera, that we can as well do it outside the camera. I said no, that I can never handle my program outside the camera. Yes, you pleaded, I insisted that you should not come. You went ahead and said, okay, if you can't come that yesterday, can you come today? I said, fine, you can come today. You asked me what about the back to sender. I said Sia is on his way to his chamber to do what he have to do. You started begging that I should not allow Sia to do the back to sender. I asked you why. You said it's not something you would tell me over the phone, that I should just plead with Sia not to do the back to sender and hear you out first. I insisted you should tell me the stuff on the phone. You said no. But that is, by the way, to cut the whole long story short, you are here this morning. Yes. So without wasting anybody's time, this very thing you said you are not going to tell us over the phone, I would want you to narrate it to us right this very minute, to myself, to Sia, and my family out there. But before you do that, I want to still remind you that behind you there is camera. We are recording this very program and the world is watching. Sitting here with me is that same Sia you neglected, that same Sia you insulted, that same Sia you look down upon, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I appreciate you narrate this your story to us, more especially to Sia. Let him look into it to know what he have to say concerning it this time around. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay, sir. First off, I want to thank you very much for giving me at least the audience despite how I left here yesterday. I really do appreciate. And on that note, I would want to apologize to you and Sia for being rude, for throwing tantrums here yesterday. I really want to apologize for doubting Sia and his potentials. I really apologize. My sincere apologies, sir.
Um,
Please.
young lady,
Yes, sir.
young lady,
Yes, sir.
please. This is not why I invited you down to the studio. I did not invite you down here to start saying sorry or whatsoever.
I know, sir, but I just have to, because I at least have to get the mood right to apologize first before saying any other thing here.
And here I am telling you that being sorry is not necessary. There is no need of crying when the head is off. The
Ouch.
deed has been done. You sounded the way you sounded yesterday. So there is no need of being sorry. All
O-
I want you to do is to just go ahead and let us know the reason you are here today.
Okay, so I heard what you said, but once again, I want to say I'm really, really sorry. I apologize, sir. So, on that note, I would just go straight to the point to say why I came here. So, yesterday was a whole lot because I didn't see everything that happened here. I didn't see it coming at all. I didn't expect it. But yeah, it did happen. So yesterday, hence why I had to apologize to Sia first for doubting him, even when I knew he there was truth in the things that he said yesterday. I still denied them. So I'm here to acknowledge that I actually denied some things,
You actually
which
denied some things or you denied everything.
I denied some things.
Okay?
And which the thing is, actually, I know the guy.
You know the
Yes,
young man.
yeah, I know the young man. His name is Chu. He We stay in the same neighborhood. So this the guy, I got to know him 3 years ago. Yeah, I got to know him 3 years ago. Not like getting to know him, but showing his face around my side. He was on my case very much.
On your case.
Yeah,
How?
he was asking me out. He wanted me to be his girlfriend.
Okay?
And that was 3 years ago, sir.
Okay?
So that 3 years ago, I didn't accept to be his girlfriend for like about 1 year. He was on my case for 1 year. But at some point, I just thought to myself, this guy has been very consistent. Imagine someone coming back to you like for a whole 1 year. Then I now thought, okay, why don't I give him a chance? I I decided to give him a chance, and when I gave him a chance, yeah, he portrayed himself as a perfect gentleman. Little did I know that he was actually too good to be true. We started we got to know each other first off for like a few months, for like one month, let me just say. Then dating. We started dating. We dated for in rap, we dated for 8 months to wrap everything up. But in that 8 months, I would say that in that 8 months, 4 months was the most sweetest with him. So he started after 4 months. When we started dating, for 4 months, everything was okay. We were going on good. Everywhere was good. We were both happy. And I even forgot to mention, prior to when we started dating, like when we were just getting to know each other, I found out that he didn't have a job at the moment. So I just had to pull my sister. Her husband had has a hotel, so I just had to reach out to him to see if there's any vacancy there when he can employ so yeah, we got a vacancy and he got employed at the hotel, which was the hotel he claimed yesterday to had seen me and my sister's
Husband.
husband,
Okay?
which that one is actually a very big lie. It's a lie. So that aside, moving on, we dated for 8 years in total, but I
Eight
end
months.
8 months. Sorry,
Okay?
sorry. We did it for 8 months in total. But like I stated earlier, the 4 months were the sweetest. He was good, a perfect gentleman, breakfast in bed, the lovey dovey, everything. All was going great. 4 months down the line, he changed. Everything just changed. He started being cruel. He started, okay, cruel. Maybe, to be honest, let me not exaggerate things, but I think it's actually the right word, because for someone to be cruel, he started being so disrespectful. He disregarded me. I would see him with girls around the area. He started humanizing. He became a chronic cheat. Like, I didn't know this part of him. Even when he was on my case before I accepted to date him, I was just taking my time to just, get to, just do some underground findings. And I didn't find these things out. But only for me to 4 months after I had accepted to date him, he turned into a chronic cheat, and all. He now cared less about me. Nothing about me concerned him at all. So it's like we kept going, because me, I'm a person that if I'm in a relationship, I try to make things work. We kept going, unsettled issues, resentments here and there. It went on for extra 4 months, making everything 8 months in total. So at that point, I just couldn't have it again. We had to go our separate ways.
You broke
I
up with him,
was
or he broke up with you?
He already broke up with me. He didn't even need to say it. Carrying girls around right in my face, like a slap on my face. So he didn't even need to say it. I mean, got to a point I knew I was no longer
You,
wanted here. I was
like, you were the
of
only
no.
one in the relationship.
Yes, it got to. I just knew I was now dating myself, so I now had to pull back, because I tried everything. I bought gifts. Normally, it's supposed to be the guy. Yeah, it should be
Reciprocate.
we should reciprocate. I know, but aside from the first 4 months that we started dating, he just stopped. But the 4 months that he was there flourishing around with other girls, I tried to make things up by, trying to be a sweet girl, but he kept pushing me away. Even the way they say, if your partner is cheating, you should pray for him. I did everything possible, sir, but
It wasn't working.
it didn't work out.
Okay.
So 8 months in a wrap, we just had to go our separate ways officially. We all went our separate ways. Yes, I was heartbroken. My heart was, you know,
Shattered.
my heart was shattered, but yeah, I still had to pull myself back together, moved on, was just doing it gradually. So life went on. So one time, got to a point, I noticed something around my area. Whenever maybe two or three people are gathered and I pass them, I noticed this kind of murmuring or so, but I didn't think much of it because it's not my business. I mean, nothing concerns me. So I didn't think much of it. I was just still going about my business until a very particular day I was coming back from work. A guy walked up to me. Now this guy was somebody that had was once on my case, but I turned him down. So he walked up to me and this guy bluntly said to me, he was like, so after asking me out for a very long time, I didn't accept him, but I went ahead to accept another guy, that I was even the one taking care of him. That him that was supposed to be taking care of me, that I didn't accept him, but I went ahead to accept another guy taking care of me, and taking I was the one now taking care of the guy. I mean, so when he now said the thing, he was now like that the guy has been everywhere, telling everybody how he had slept with me, how he had his way with me, the kind of person I was, and all. And honestly, upon hearing that, I broke down. I was shattered. honestly speaking. I was like, what? Like, why would this guy go to tell people? Yes, I know we dated, but why would you go to the extent we broke up, everybody went their way, but why would you go to the extent of telling people that we had sex and all? The whole thing broke me. He went to the extent of gossiping with my names. Normally, nobody is perfect. He went to the extent of, telling everybody my flaws and all. I was heartbroken. It broke me. I left there a heartbroken girl again, even when I was trying to pick up my life back. I left there as a heartbroken girl. I got home. I tried dealing with the whole thing, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't wrap my head about around it, knowing that, oh, this person that you once loved is gossiping around the area with your name.
Did you
And
confront him?
did I confront him? Yes, I confronted him. And that confrontation was even the one that shattered my heart, because this guy looked me dead in the eyes and told me that yes, he said it.
That he said it?
That is, whatever I hear people gossiping about me, I should just know it's they actually heard it from him. And I mean, why wouldn't they believe him? Because this person actually dated me. So you won't even blame the people.
Okay.
So you see, when he told me that, I my heart was shattered for real. Even got like I almost got depressed. Yes, I almost got depressed. So one time I looked at myself. I was like, yeah, I was really getting drowned in this thing. So that was now when I just had to call up one of my friends, my girlfriend, to just come around. I didn't tell her what was happening because she has kind of warned me initially about the guy, even back then before we started dating.
Okay.
So I didn't really start giving her details, so she knew that we were already broke, like we had broken up and all. So I didn't start giving her much details of it was what the guy did. I just told her, like, just in the night, normal girls gist. I just told her, I just narrated the whole story between me and this guy. I narrated it to her as if it was someone else
Okay.
that was asking for advice.
Okay.
So when I told her the whole thing, she was like, that she won't take it lightly. So she actually gave the advice, not knowing she was giving me the advice. Actually, she told me that if it was her that was giving the girl advice, that she would tell the girl to, make the guy impotent. He won't be active sexually again. You know, he won't react to sexual stimulus and all. So when he told me that, and I was like, ooh, there is point in this thing that she's saying. Since he, opened his mouth, what, tell everybody that he slept with me, how our life was, the whole sexual thing. Since he had the mouth, he had the guts to tell everybody all these things about me, then that's actually a perfect punishment for him. So I started asking questions, asking around. Then I got to know of one Baba.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got to know of the man. I went to see him. Mind you, my friend didn't know all these things were happening. Maybe, I guess, maybe if she eventually comes across this whole
Program.
program, she might maybe relate it to me or something. But all the same, so when I got in contact with this Baba, I told the Baba what I wanted to do, that I wanted to make the guy sexually inactive.
Okay.
I wanted to make him important and all. So the Baba told me the price, which I wouldn't mention for because
Okay.
of social stuffs. So I paid the price and all. The Baba did what he did. And I guess that's how we got to this point.
Are you trying to
That is
let
how we got here.
you are letting us know that you have a hand in what is happening to the young man manhood?
Yes, sir. I do, sir.
So why were you lying?
To be honest, I'm not remorseful because he deserved it.
You are not remorseful.
Not at all. I'm here because I got scared of the whole backfiring.
The back to sender.
Yes,
That's why you are here,
that is why I'm here.
to say the truth. So you saying the truth, what does that mean? You are trying to stop us from doing the back to sender or what?
Yes, sir. Please. That's what I want.
That is what you want.
Yes, sir.
You have a hand in the young man's predicament. You actually tied his manhood not to function.
Sir, he deserves it. Just imagine if I'm your sister and I come and narrate this kind of story to you. What this guy did to me. This guy is just saying this thing. It's bringing back old memories. It is breaking. It's just breaking me because it's making me to remember all
But
the
do
things.
do you know that this thing you actually did is evil? Do you know?
Sir, I know. Yeah, I accept. I know it is evil, but then what this guy did to me, he broke my heart. He shattered my heart. He was frolicking with girls around, throwing it at my face.
Even
When I brought out my whole heart to love this guy,
even at that, auntie, you have no reason or whatsoever to go and tie his manhood.
So
Yes.
I'm sorry to say, but he deserved it. I just wanted to give him a dose of his own medicine.
Do you know you are going to undo that you did against the young man?
Undoing it, I don't know if I'm going to, because that's going to be the hardest.
It's going to be the hardest.
Yes. I'm not ready to let him go yet.
You are not
I'm
ready.
not ready to let him restore his manhood back. No.
Young lady, that aside, what about the part of him catching you with your sister's husband?
So we are not going to talk about that because it never happened.
It never happened.
Yeah, there was nothing like that. I never had anything with my sister's husband.
You are very sure of that?
100%. I didn't have anything to do with my sister's husband at all. That is a very big accusation. He's just saying all of that just add up to the hurt he has
Cost to you.
cost me.
Remember, my seer is here.
I know, and
Mhm.
and I'm here to say the truth, and I've said the truth, which is that I am responsible for his manhood problems.
And you are going to undo it.
Undo it.
You are going to undo it.
This is going to be the hardest, though, to be honest, because this guy broke my heart.
Young lady, this is not matter of crying or whatsoever.
So this guy broke my heart. It's been a year plus now, but I can't even move on from it. He broke my heart. I just want him to have a dose of his own medicine.
Sister, I want you to put yourself together. I heard your story. I heard your story. And all I can tell you is that what you did is evil.
So you're saying that what I did is evil. You're not even talking about what he did. Do you know what this guy did to me? He made people in my area to be looking at me less. He made them to start disregarding me. Even the smallest children, they were now looking at me as, oh, this auntie that had something to do.
Are you
with
even
this
saying
guy.
the truth?
That This really hurt me. Oh God.
Are you even saying the truth?
Sir, if I'm not here to say the truth, so why am I here?
That this story you narrated to us is exactly
Yes,
what happened.
sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to bring my seer into this very issue.
Okay, sir.
Eh? See, I want you to put yourself together. We are not here to cry. And you crying or pretending to be crying will not cover up anything for you. You said what you just narrated to us is the truth. Eh?
Yes, sir, it's the truth.
You know it is contrary to what my seer said.
It's not like okay. Let me get my act together.
See, stop crying. Yes. You know that it is totally different from what my seer said. Eh?
Okay. For my sister, for having an affair with my sister's husband, sir, that never happened. I never had an affair with my sister's husband.
What you narrated to us about you and this guy, is it what happened? Is it the truth?
Yes, sir.
Is the truth?
100%.
All right, people, you heard what the young lady said. I don't need to argue. Sia is here. Let me bring Sia into this very issue and hear what he have to say concerning this. But before then, please support the next governor's movement. Let's help the needy. Let's put smile on people's faces. Let's help the less privileged ones. Let's be the reason why some people out there are living, are smiling, are happy. Please, if you are led in your heart to support this very movement and not forced, that you are truly within you, you know you are not forced, that you are only led in your heart to support this very movement. That your 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 can go a long way in putting smile on someone's faces out there through us. So please, if you are led, send that your support to my bank details, which is Access Bank. Account number is 0051700105. Account name is Kingsley Amechi Okafor. Sometimes Don Pedro Okafor will pump up. It is still the same account. I will still be pinning the account details in the comment section. Feel free to pick it up from there. And as you support this very movement, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now let's hear what Sia have to say concerning what she said to us. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwata nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị abụrụ onye ọzọ. Ịnụzikwa na ihe okwu bụ ihe butere ya n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. Mwesi gị biko dododo na-etufughị oge ọbụla. Ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwa m ihe ị were ikwu gbanyere ya bụ ihe. Ana m ege gị ntị n'onu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị were ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ nwata nwaanyị ọ bịara ịgwa anyị nke bụ eziokwu ka ọ bịara ime anyị ka anyị rapụ izighachi ya bụ ihe o mela azụ n'ebe ọ nọ.
Young lady, my seer said, are you here to tell us the truth, or you are just here to ask us not to do the back to sender? What brought you to our studio?
I'm here for the both, sir. I'm here to say the truth, which I've said the truth. And I'm also here so that it won't backfire.
That won't do the back to sender.
Yes, sir.
Sia, ịnụrụ ihe ya bụ nwata nwaanyị ikwu. Ana m ege gị ntị n'onu.
Nke mbụ, ọ bụ na ọ bịara ịgwa anyị eziokwu kara ịkaba alụ kwuo onye bụ eziokwu maka na ọ bụ amụgharị na nya bụ akụkọ niile ọ na-akọrọ anyị ebe a.
Seer said, number one is that if truly you are here to say the truth to us, that you would have said the truth to us. That everything you said, this story you just said now, is confusing to him. That there is no atom of truth in it. Do you hear that? This story you made up, you said to us concerning this young man, that there is no truth in it. Eh?
Sir, I said all the truth. Everything I said here is the truth.
Everything you said here is the truth.
Every single word, every single thing, every single story is the truth, sir.
Seer, enyi ya bụ nwata nwaanyị na-ekwu, ana m egekwe gị ntị n'onu.
Ọ bụ na ọ chọrọ enyemaka anyị, ọ bụkwa na ọ chọrọ ka arapụ izi echinya bụ ihe azụ, ọ kaba alụgwa anyị nke bụ eziokwu. Mana ọ bụ na ọ chọrọ ịgwa anyị eziokwu, ọ naba ka anyị mee ihe anyị kwesịrị ime.
Young lady, my seer said, if you need our help, if you want us not to do this back to sender, you have to tell us the truth. But if you don't want to say the truth, you will have to go so that he will do the needful. Tell us exactly what transpired between you and this young man, the reason you did what you did to him. What actually happened between you and this young man? This thing you said to us are all lies.
Sir, please, am I also being doubted for coming here again to say the truth, sir?
What you said is not the truth.
I've said all my truth. I've told you everything that transpired between me and this guy. And honestly, this truth I just said, it just reopened closed wounds.
Auntie,
I feel heartbroken afresh.
Auntie, the only truth you said here that I know is that you have a hand in what is happening to the young man. You actually tied his manhood.
No, sir.
But the story surrounding it is not the truth.
Sir, I've said all my truths.
Are you sleeping with your sister's husband?
No, sir. I've said this thing over and over again. I'm not sleeping with my sister's husband. I do not have any attachment with him. The only relationship I have with him is brother-in-law. That is my sister's husband. No other relationship with him, sir. I'm innocent of this sleeping with my sister's husband accusation, sir. Please, I've said all the truth. He should just do the back to he should not do the back to send again. Let me just
Seer, emekwara ihe ya bụ nwata nwaanyị kwuru. Ana m egekwe gị ntị n'onu.
Ihe bụ nsogbu m abụrụ ife ọzọ bụ na ya bụ nwata nwaanyị amarọkwa n'ebe ọ nọ, maka na ọ marọ na ebe a enwere ihe dịka ihe ọbụla ezola ezo na-ama mgba n'anwụ n'ebe a.
Seer said the only thing you have failed to understand is that you are yet to know where you are. You don't understand where you are at all. But you should know this. There is nothing hidden under the sun. No matter how long you have been keeping this secret, once you enter here, that secret must be revealed, must be made open for everybody to see. The best you can do for yourself is to tell us the truth. Tell us how you have been making out with your sister's husband. Tell us what transpired between you and this young man if you really don't want us to do this back to sender.
Sir, I've said all my truth. I've said all my truth. Why am I still being doubted for coming back to say the truth, sir? I've said all my truth, sir.
So you only came here to waste our time?
No, sir. I didn't come here to waste anybody's time.
So me giving you the opportunity to return to the studio is just to waste our time, right?
Sir, I said all my truth.
You are still making myself a liar.
I don't have an affair with my sister's husband. I've told you how things went between me and this guy.
And my seer said you lied.
Sir, I did not lie. Please, sir, I did not lie.
So my Sia is the one lying.
You shouldn't do the back to sender again. That was just all. I did not lie. I did not lie, to be honest.
Auntie, all this thing you are doing is not going to save you. It's not going to help you. The only thing that is going to help you in this very place you are in right now is nothing but the truth. My Sia said you lie, and you are still insisting you are saying the truth. Sir, does it mean that my Sia is the one lying?
Sir, I'm saying the truth. I did not lie. I did not lie. I said the whole truth. I said my whole truth.
For real?
I gave details of every single thing. I said my whole truth. I said my whole truth. If not for this back to sender, I said the whole truth, sir. I said everything.
Alright, no problem. You have wasted my time enough. You said the truth, Abi. You said the truth, Abi.
Yes, sir.
You are not sleeping with your sister's husband.
No, sir. I would never try it. I would say it again and again. I can never betray my sister like that. My own blood. My sister that I love so much. No, sir. I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of person. Ask around. I'm not like that.
Do you know why I'm laughing? Do you know why I'm laughing? Because you don't know what you are bringing upon yourself.
So what am I? I've come. Is it that I should confess? I've confessed.
You have not confessed anything.
So I've confessed.
Alright, no problem. You've confessed, Abi?
Yes, sir.
No problem. See ya. Ana m egege ntị n'onu.
Achọrọ m ka abịa gbaghabanya bụ okwu ka o tobe ogo maọbụ tebe aka. N'ife dị ebe a bụ na mma aga n'ilu mee ife m kwesịrị ime dịka isi eme ya. Ọ bụrụ na ọ kwudosiri ike na ihe ọ na-ekwu bụ eziokwu, ihe ọbụla mme ama mmetụta ya, mana ọ bụla asị ka ọ na-asị ya malụ na ya bụ ife ome ga-aza echitere azụ.
Young lady, you heard what my Sia said. That is going to go ahead with the back to sender. That if truly listen to me, that he said what?
Does it have to go ahead?
Listen to me.
He said the truth now. Which other thing?
Fine. Since you have said the truth, there is no need to be scared. No need to fear. My Sia is going to do the back to sender according to what he said. If what you said to us right here is nothing but the truth, the back to sender will not get to you. But if it happens not to be truth, that you are lying, that the story you made up are all lies, that the part of your sister and your sister's husband is also lie, that is when the back to sender is going to hit you. For the last time, are you sleeping with your sister's husband?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, I'm not sleeping with my sister's husband. No, sir.
This story you told us about this young man that brought this issue to us, is it exactly what happened between you two, or you lied?
I didn't lie one bit. I said all the truths. I said all my truths. I didn't lie. I didn't lie of anything. I said all the truths. You should just leave the back to sender. You should just leave the back to sender alone. I've said all the truths, sir.
Since you have said the truth, why are you scared of the back to sender?
Fine. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
That's settled.
I'm not scared of the back to sender. I'm just scared that maybe since I'm the one that did it to the guy, it might just backfire. But I've said the whole truth. I've said how everything happened. There's nothing else.
Listen to me. Sia has noted that yes, you have a hand in the guy's predicament, but the back to sender he's going to do is based on the story you told us and the part of your sister's husband. Yes.
I was told to yesterday. I was asked if I had a hand in it, and I said no. Yes, I accept. I denied. Yes, And here I am again now saying that yes, I have a hand. So why is the story, why should the story
Auntie,
have
listen to me.
say?
I don't have time for all this thing. You have wasted my time enough. You took more than 30 minutes of my time to narrate lies to us. And here you are insisting that what you said is the truth. So please, I don't have that time. See ya. Onye ozi nwere ikwu n'okwu na abụ okwu na nna ege gị ntị n'onu.
enwere ogologo okwu ọzọ dị ebe a na ebe ya bụ nwata nwaanyị kwudosiri ike na ihe okwu bụ eziokwu. Anyị ga-agaba n'ilu mefe anyị kwesịrị ime ọgwụ kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
Alright, Sia said, since she insists that everything she said here is nothing but the truth, he have to go ahead with what he wants to do. I have no choice than to end this very program right now. Let's see what happens. So please, without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. Yes. If you are in this young girl's shoe, you had this second opportunity, would you have come here and continue to lie when Sia is telling you are lying? I beg you, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. After that, I want you to support us. I want you to show us love. I want you to encourage us by liking and sharing this video as many times as you can. Above all, subscribe to stay updated. Just make this video go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, I want you to stay tuned to see how all this thing is going to play out as we await what happens next. Let's see if she's lying or she's saying the truth. Please don't be told, don't be left out. Go to SKITLORD Comedy Studio on YouTube to see how all these things unfolds. Thank you.